And he's kind of a jokester. He's got a great sense of humor. So when y'all are working and traveling and doing all these premieres and promotions, do y'all have fun? Is there some times when y'all can just chill and have fun and relax and enjoy moments?
Yeah, I mean, when you travel and stuff, you're really on the move. But honestly, the plane flights are the ones that I really go on them because it's a great time to catch up.
Yeah.
When we call during the day, it's not to like call like, hey, what are you
Right.
doing? Like we're talking about business and obviously how's it going? How's the family? How are your daughters? How's your wife? But it's really like he's busy, and
Yeah,
so
for
we're talking
sure.
about we're talking about business. The plane flight, because lots of times if you're flying to China, they're long, and that we get to really focus on everything. And so actually those are great moments. And it's not because you're like getting to take a fun trip, it's because you get to catch up. And then of course there's time to hang out, and talk, grab a meal. Every time I go visit him on a movie when he's working, we'll go have dinner, at least once. But yeah, you mentioned Practical Joker. The guy is the biggest practical joker ever. I mean, he's constantly getting me. There's this funny story. You can find it on TMZ, so I'm certainly not speaking out of school about it. But he came up to our office one time we had some meetings, and he was getting ready to leave, and his car was out front, like right in front of the building. And I said, "Oh, come on, I'll walk you out." And we walk out, and as we're walking out in front, his car is right there. The big the big TMZ tourist van, was going right by our office, and so it stopped because of course they see The Rock.
Yeah.
And so there's all the fans are on it, and he's great, and he stops, and his car is like right there, and I knew the cameras were on, so I kind of went behind the door of the car because I didn't want to be in it, and like he was doing his thing. And so he's talking to the fans. I think he posts for some selfies or whatever. And all of a sudden he's like, yeah, it's like, I'm here. This is WME, and like, this is my agent right here. It's my agent. I'm literally hiding in the door. He's like, no, come here. He kind of grabs me by the arm. Now I'm in front of the whole tour bus. He goes, this is my agent, Brad Slater. He's put me in all my movies. And you want to know what's awesome? You know what he did before he was an agent? And you hear there's like 30 people on the bus. They're like, what? What? He goes, he was a porn star. And they're all like, what? And I
Oh my
was so
God.
embarrassed. It was so rude. And I'm like just praying. I'm like, please tell me that's not going to be on. It
Of
was.
course.
I found it. Yeah, people were sending it to me and like whatever. But yeah, he's definitely. And there have been many times that guy gets me. Every time I think I'm getting a great photo with him, we're posed for a picture, and it's like right before they gets the picture, he'll hit you in the ribs and like tickle you, and then the picture looks horrible. He's just he's a big joker.